Good afternoon, everyone. It was nice meeting all of you today. I have four participants in this meeting. Today's discussion will be full of fun, so I hope you'll enjoy and learn something new. I'll be presenting now my PowerPoint. Today's discussion is about past progressive interrupted actions, but in the first part, let's just focus on past progressive. So I'll be giving you an introductory activity. Here is the situation. One person will act as the accuser and ask his classmates why they were doing strange activities, and the other students must explain that strange activity. Each question should start with, when I saw you. For example, the accuser might say, when I saw you, you were sticking bubble gum to your shoe. The second student might answer, I was filling in a hole in my shoe. So I'll be giving you about 3 minutes to prepare for this activity. Guys, all of you will work as a group, and after 3 minutes, we will going to start now. Okay, guys, you may now proceed in presenting your activity.
When I saw you, you were secretly eating.
I was just getting something from my bag.
When I saw you, you were writing something on your palm.
I was just making a fake tattoo.
When I saw you, you were using your phone.
I was just checking my mom's message.
So now I will ask you, what have you noticed in the sentences that you created during our activity? Balain?
I have observed that each sentence uses the word was and were, which is the past tense of to be.
That's great. How about you, Angelica? What are your observations?
I have noticed, ma'am, that these sentences use the ing form of the main verb. Ma'am, your mic is off.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, as I was saying, past progressive tense is used to describe an ongoing activity in the past. The subject of the sentence indicates what past form of to be will be used. So, I, eat, she, he uses the past tense of to be, which is was, and they, we and you uses the past tense where. Was is for singular and where is for plural. The past progressive tense is also known as the past continuous tense or the past continuing tense. Its main components are the subject, past tense of the auxiliary verb am, is, and are, or to be, and lastly, the main verb plus its ing form. Another activity that you will be answering, all you have to do is fill the blanks with the right use of past progressive tense. For number 1, Balain, kindly answer.
Danica was singing in the bathroom.
How about you, Angelica, for number 2?
Annalyn was playing with her friends.
And Chino? Oh, let's get back to Balain na lang.
Alex was walking with her dog.
Alex is walking with her dog.
Okay, Chino. How about for number 4, Angelica?
We were taking an online examination.
And for the last number, Balain?
We were fighting against each other.
So, very good, everyone. All of you did a really great job in answering the first activities that I have given you. So now we're going to proceed to past progressive interrupted actions. So I'll be presenting you a short story about Annalyn's journey as she traveled from home up to her school. So situation 1 was Annalyn was sleeping when her mother shouted. Next situation would be Annalyn was taking a bath when the phone rang. Annalyn was walking when it started to rain. Annalyn was looking for her umbrella when she remembered that she left it at home. For situation 5, Annalyn and her friend were traveling when an accident appeared. And lastly, finally, Annalyn is at her school now. So as I was saying earlier, past progressive is used to describe an ongoing action in the past. When a second action appeared, it becomes interrupted. We use past progressive for the ongoing activity or action, and we use past simple for the interrupted action. So I'll be presenting you a video so that you can fully grasp and understand the idea of past progressive interrupted actions.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Empire of English. Today we will have a look at a grammar presentation of past continuous, the use of interrupted actions. It is very easy to explain it with the help of a timeline. So for this, draw on your board this kind of a timeline and then make the following sentence. I was watching TV when the phone rang. I was watching TV when the phone rang. So show this on your timeline. I was watching TV in the past. We don't know when I started, but the action was continuing. And then the phone rang. So this action interrupted this action. Elicit the structure from your students. Somebody plus was or were. Check if they understand when we use was. So this is when we speak about I, he, she, and it. And when we use were, when we speak about we, you, and they. Then plus the verb with ing ending, plus when, plus past simple. So our sentence consists of two parts. The first one is the past continuous, the use which we are trying to understand now. And the second part is past simple. They are all connected with the help of when. So ask your students some CCQs. Did I start watching TV before the phone rang? Yes, so that was the first action. Was the action in progress when the phone rang? Yes, so the action was in progress. I was watching TV for some time. Did I stop watching TV? Yes, so I was watching and I stopped watching it. Why did I stop watching it? Because I needed to answer the phone. So I went to answer the phone. Tell your students the rule. Past continuous is used to talk about an activity that was in progress and interrupted by a single complete action in the past. The sentence is usually made with the past continuous, past simple, and when. Also, I'd like to share with you a couple of exercises. So the first one is where your students practice past continuous together.
So guys, did you understand the video that I presented?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
So to
ma'am.
further discuss, past progressive formula includes somebody or the subject um, plus was or were plus the ing form of the main verb. On the other hand, past progressive interrupted action formula is consisted of somebody or the subject plus was and were plus the ing form of the main verb plus when plus past participle. When serves as the connector of the two actions. So now I'll be giving you another activity, which is the alibi. So work together as one group in creating a brief role play. One person plays the detective whose job is to learn who accidentally pushed the fire alarm button. She will ask questions to the group to identify the thief or the suspect, and the other members will give their alibis using the past progressive. So I'll be giving you another 3 minutes to finish this task, and I'll be back to you. Is the instruction clear, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. So have you finished preparing, guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Proceed now in presenting your work.
What were you doing when the fire alarm rang?
I was reading a book when the fire alarm rang.
Where were you when the fire alarm rang?
I was just sitting inside the room.
What were you doing when the fire alarm rang?
I was sleeping when the fire alarm rang.
Where were you when the fire alarm rang?
I was hanging around with my friends at the canteen.
Thank you guys. You really did a great job in making that short role play. And for our final activity, here we have these items that you will just answer. So for number one, Valaine, kindly read and answer.
Ma'am, it's not in my screen po.
I'm sorry, I will just fix it. Is it visible now?
Yes po.
Okay, kindly proceed, Valaine. Here is the item one.
I was cleaning the windows when a ghost appeared.
Very good, Valaine. How about for number two, Angelica?
They were studying when their mom arrived.
Chino, are you still there? Can you answer number
Yes,
two?
ma'am.
Okay.
They were playing basketball when it started to rain.
Very good, Chino. How about for number four?
Is it me again, ma'am?
Okay, you may answer number four.
What were they doing yesterday at 8 o'clock? They were playing together.
Okay, for the last number, Valaine, kindly answer it.
What were they doing at the beach? They were building a sandcastle on the beach.
I'm sorry, there is still an answered item. Angelica, you may proceed now in answering this.
What were you doing on the stage? I was singing.
Okay, very good. So, thank you everyone and have a nice day. I hope you learn a lot and you enjoyed this discussion and meeting. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
Thank
po.
you,
ma'am.
ma'am.